like only a one-time thing. Whatever. Anybody else, like all the other first dates, like under 40, 30. I think the first I ever had was like at a Wendy's on like a school trip, dog. It was like $12.
That don't count, bro. That was
I know. That was like when I was a kid.
Wagwan. Good morning, good night, and good evening. Wherever you may be, welcome. My name is General G. JK, my name is Ty, and I'm joined with
Megan.
RJ.
And welcome to ZVIEWz podcast, because we started this. Want to know why we started this, guys?
No.
To bet myself a new wig. Before we get started today, let's run a few ads so I can buy myself some new shades and a wig for my boy. Say hi to boy.
This segment is brought to you by Ricardo Powell Cricket Academy, based in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right. Who is that boy? I don't know who that was talking. Anyway, what we talk about today, Megan?
So today's topic is social media or social disease. So we're talking about like how our generation feels about social media. Ooh. RJ, what's your... So when did you first realize social media could affect your mental health for better or worse?
That's a very good question. I would say you can go into like a tumbleweed of just comparing yourself to others. I think, even though it's just people like highlighting their best parts rather than just like most parts. You know what I mean? So you can look at someone could be going through a rough period, but like during that rough period, they get like one high point and they'll like put that up there, and that could kind of be like, dang, that's probably their life 24/7. Why can't I? What am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? So I guess that's one of the points that I'm thinking of. What do you think, Megan?
Yeah. I think the first time that I realized it could affect our mental health is during the pandemic, when all we were seeing is just online. We're looking at all you're communicating with your friends, you're just texting, you're not seeing anyone in person, and then it kind of just like you just end up doom scrolling and on TikTok and never ending, and you're just consuming media all day, every day, and it's just like not all of it was healthy. But I feel like when we were going through the pandemic, we were like how 16, 17?
Well, RJ here was like 32.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But for me, right, when I read, you see, as a bad man, right?
As a bad man,
I do let social media affect me negatively. You understand? Right? So what I can say, it only affects me positively because I see in men gymming and thing. I'm like, way boy, the girl them real like that thing, because I seen them touch the girl in the comments, commenting and thing. I was like, so I need to be like that because it give me some motivation to go to the gym and thing. You understand? So that's why it affected me positively. That's what I think.
That's definitely a good mindset to have. You know, like
it's a great one mindset.
From what Megan said, she was like, what, doom scrolling or something like that. I feel like most people should replace that by like doing something else. Like, I want to sound like everybody else would go outside, play some sports,
read a book, do something else.
That too. I mean,
yeah.
RJ, when's the last time you touched grass?
This morning.
Next question.
Okay,
The next question is, how has growing up online shaped your sense of self and identity? So like growing up online, I mean like just having social media from like a young age, and like being on YouTube all the time, being on Instagram. Go Ty.
Actually, you know what? I want to hear RJ first before I say anything.
Yeah. I think it's kind of affecting my social norms. You know what I mean? Like common everyday thing. You're like, oh, that's probably what everyone else is thinking. You know what I mean? But I also think it kind of one thing I think it like messed up is like my how I perceive like working out. I'm like, okay, I gotta be doing all that. I gotta be locked in so I can get a good physique, stuff like that. You see all those like gym people on social media, like, dang, how do I get that? Like this guy got like 6 pack. I'm like, I need that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you see the people that are, and you see the people that are productive from the second they wake up to the second they go to sleep, and you're like, I don't know how you do that. How am I supposed to do that?
Have you seen those day in the life things? And it's like, bro, waking up at 3 a.m.
Yes, like day in the life of a college student, wake up at 3:15. I'm like,
shout out Asha.
I'm not waking up at 3:15.
Where he's diving into the water within like 4 minutes, like whole 4 minutes in the air, then landing.
Yeah, wiping banana peels on his face.
What does that do? Why does he do that?
I don't know. Ask our sponsor Forever Radiant for skincare needs.
I agree.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think we gotta collect ourselves and move on to the next question.
Yes. Yeah. So the next question is, do you feel pressure to be perfect or constantly interesting on social media? And where does that come from?
I don't think I get pressure to be perfect on social media.
Aren't you lucky?
I think it's from my parents.
Stay
with me now. Because I always grew up, because I'm an older brother, so they obviously rely on me for most things. As in most things, I mean all things. Right? So, and they always look to me as a support beam. So I don't think for me it's not social media. It's real life with parents and actual people around you, because they expect so much from me. They want me to carry them, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Carry them?
Yeah.
Wait, what way? Like
I just gotta carry them?
Okay. I agree with Ty like 70%, you know what I mean? So I don't really have anything else to add. I don't really think everything is perfect on social media. So I don't really be like, oh, I gotta be perfect just like that. Maybe like I generally don't feel pressure from social media.
I think social media is too perfect. Because one time I was taking pictures for like one of my girlfriends, and she taught me taking pictures for like 10 minutes to post on IG. Megan, I know you had someone do that for you.
10 minutes is nothing.
See what I mean? It's
like
for the
10 minutes is nothing.
It's like it's madness.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't know.
I feel like on social media, everybody posts like the best parts of their lives, and then so you view it and you think that this person is just perfect and their whole life is just. No, I don't think so.
Cap.
No. That's all I gotta say. No. No. You do have any more topics that we'd like to push on to?
Yeah, of course. I have some more. So the fourth question that I have for you guys is, have you ever caught yourself comparing your real life to someone's online highlight reel? So like anything that they've posted, and what did it feel like?
Yeah, I did. I compared myself to a guy having a Lambo. I was like, damn. I was like,
dang, you got a Lambo.
That should be.
And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel like I was broke. It made me feel like I had no moolah in the bank account.
Yeah,
the balancing. You understand? The balance wasn't up, it was down. That's why we started this podcast. Get my balance up.
We're on our way up.
Yes, sir. What do you think, RJ?
There are times to be like, whoa, look where bro's at, you know what I mean? And then like, look where I'm at. I'm like, everybody got their own path, so it's nothing like, as long as I keep working hard, I'm gonna feel like, oh, I'm in the right direction. But it doesn't really like put me down. It kind of just puts me in a perspective like, oh, I gotta work harder. It's not like, dang, I want what he has. It's like, oh, I just gotta work harder. So, you know what I mean? You get me?
Megan, what do you have to say?
I think the times where I've caught myself comparing my life to someone online is like those like really fun brand trips that influencers go on. Like they look fun. I'm sure they're horrendous, but they like, I don't know, I just want to go somewhere and vacation for free. I don't know. In my head, it just sounds like so much fun. But I know in reality, it's just, there's so much more to it than what I'm thinking of. But I don't know. It feels like I'm missing out on something. Like I want to be there too.
You kind of just like, you look at it like, wow, that's so simple. But
what places they go in?
Bali, for example.
Money?
Yeah. Exactly. I don't have that kind of money. I can't go there, but I could look at videos of people there. And
There's probably a
live
lot
like it.
more work in the background than like what's being shown. So.
Oh yeah, I'm so sure.
See, if you subscribe, you could fund our Bali trip next.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Podcast episode from Bali. Hello.
I wonder what the producers think about that one. That's a funny question. It's definitely a funny question. Yo, what's the next question?
The next question is, how do you personally draw the line between sharing and oversharing on social media? I think this is a good question to bring up, especially because we've just started this podcast, and like I'm still kind of gauging what I'm comfortable like saying, and I don't want to like overshare, but at the same time I don't want to hold myself back, so I'm still trying to like find that line of like what I'm comfortable saying, but still making it fun.
What's an example of saying something comfortable?
Saying something comfortable?
Yeah.
Everything that I've said so far.
You like anti-social, like anti-media?
Everything that I said so far. I just think if you don't call people names and say allegedly at the end of every sentence, you should be good, you know?
But Shader won't have any content and stuff like that, man. What else? What are the other pages that just thrive off of content, like negative content, like
You know Miles?
Who?
You know Miles? You know a guy named Miles?
No.
You know Miles?
He just raps and he just makes noise. Like he doesn't like. Hold on.
Is he one of those mumble rappers?
Yeah.
I hate those guys. I mean, I don't hate nobody, but it's like Twitter. The world would be a better place about it. You know what I mean? So.
No.
I don't understand it, so it's just not for me.
He's like he made a rap song.
Yeah.
Right. The title was "Rapping Fast," and it was like. And then he posted exactly like that, and he posted that shit.
Did it blow up?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's got a winning method then.
Yeah.
He's got a winning method then. I can't judge. Yeah.
All right. Wait. All right. Before we go anywhere, wait, freeze. Put your hands in the air. Wave like it just don't care because you have an ad.
This episode is brought to you by Forever Radiance.
Nice. Shout out to Forever Radiance.
Wait. Did the ad pop up?
Yes.
Yeah.
It even pop up on my screen. Okay.
That's unfortunate. They didn't like that shout out you gave earlier.
I had no time to become General G. Wagwan. Yes, sir. With my big forehead. Yeah.
Jesus.
Sir. I had no time to switch. I didn't even pop. Anyway, what's the next question, Megan?
The next question that I have is, do you think platforms like TikTok and Instagram are helping or hurting Gen Z's mental health, or both?
I think catastrophic damage has been...
It also depends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if you search up something saying how to make a healthy keto diet, something like that, then your For You page or your For You page will start being filled with that type of stuff because of the algorithm. But if you're just looking at, I don't know, Drewski.
He's funny though. He's funny.
Yeah, Drewski is really funny, but stuff that just like don't really benefit you, then it can lead you down a slippery slope, you know, and never.
So it's like a double-edged sword, but more like, I think it's more bad than good. I'm not gonna lie, because it's based on the person managing it, and most people I don't think manage social media good. So
yeah,
you get like those motivational quotes in the morning. You look on social media stuff like that. Be like, oh my gosh, I'm so pumped up today.
Are you the type of guy to put that in like in the family group chat, say good morning? Them pictures I say good morning.
No, but
yes,
no,
you are.
I'm not. Have I sent you one?
I know your mom. I know you sent your mom one.
No, but I'll be saying good morning. So.
My granny sends one to the family chat every morning. Shout out, granny. What do you think, Miss Megan?
I think social media does both. like helps our generation's mental health, but also harms it because it gives us like a platform to be creative and to express ourselves, but it also opens the doors to lots of like bullying and harassment. Like some of these comments that I see on TikTok are like people just like showing off a dress that they want to wear to a wedding, and these comments are horrendous.
I think the comments are funny.
Wait, which comments?
Okay,
which comments?
yes, they're funny, but if you're like showing off, like, oh my god, I really like this dress, do you guys like it to wear to a wedding? And then someone's like in the comments like, no, you look like a whale.
Is it the comments roasting? Is it the comments roasting?
I've seen those
dress?
on TikTok.
I think that's hilarious.
Is it the comments roasting her dress, or what happened?
If there's comments about her dress, yeah.
Yeah, was the dress roastable, or like how bad was the dress?
Like it wasn't bad. I kind of liked it.
Did you see it, Ty?
And Megan, stop lying. You didn't like it.
No, I just think that like people
was
are
it
just
like
too
one out of 10? How good was the dress? That's the real case.
Like a 7. It was nice.
That means a 4.
Divided by 2.
It was nice.
Yeah.
However, I'm this girl looks perfectly comfortable and she looks very happy in the dress. I'm not gonna comment and be like, oh no, don't wear that dress. It's ugly. No, she's happy, she's comfortable, she's confident, she wears the dress. But I feel people are just too comfortable in like TikTok comments especially, and Instagram comments are bad.
Yeah,
right, they're just like, why are we so open to bullying online?
I definitely don't agree with bullying online, and I would never comment something like that. But I know there's a lot of people that definitely don't care at all, and you're definitely gonna receive those type of comments. So I think you gotta be like wary about that when you're doing stuff on social media. You gotta be prepared for stuff like that because people are ruthless. I mean, not me, but people like Ty Mitchell and stuff like that can definitely mess up your view of yourself.
Do you want me to box you or something, bro? Like we could pull a Jake Paul type fight, you know.
How much?
Whatever Mr. and Mrs. Producer pay me.
They'll just give us doubles, man. That's all we get.
All right.
You got anything to add, Ty, or we'll just move on?
No, because I just want to box you now. I'm mad.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna move on so there's no blood spilled. So the next question that I have is, have you ever felt the need to disconnect from social media for your mental health? And if you did, what pushed you to that point and what did you learn from it?
Actually, if I feel sad, God forbid, I feel sad.
God forbid.
He's always positive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I always go on Reels because Reels is going to be like the funniest thing on the planet right now.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So I actually go on, let's say, if I was like, you know, I was really late, right, today, and I got booked so bad. Right? I was so late.
Miss Producer, give you a piece of her mind.
So I was like,
you were 30 minutes late, Ty.
I was like, damn, I need to go on Reels so I could get some, you know, a good show today. And now I'm happy because I went on some Reels. So it actually helps me.
I feel like every time I go on to Instagram Reels, it's just somebody getting hurt. Is that what yours is like too?
I mean, no. Sometimes, or else it's
like I don't use Instagram Reels because of that.
Like one time I was on Reels and RJ's faces popped up and I just started laughing instantly. It was mad. It was mad, actually.
Was it? Which one was it? Was it the birthday one?
Yeah, I was like, damn, Miss Producer really outed you like that. Don't worry, our lovely sponsor Forever Radiant does it to me too. She finds the ugliest picture that she can find on her phone and she posts it. Shout out to Forever Radiant. Yes, sir.
Before we move on to that one, we have one more ad to run so we can get off this topic, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by 124 Not Out Sports Agency. Welcome to the next level.
Hey, can I get a reminder for the question again? Because Ty kind of threw me off.
You want to move on to the new question, or you want to talk about the other one?
No, the current question that we're doing.
He has a lot on his mind, clearly.
Okay, yes. So the question is, have you ever felt the need to disconnect from social media for your mental health? And if so, what pushed you to that point, and what did you learn from it?
I mean, nothing really like pushed me off the edge, but I was kind of just like, hey, maybe that's a little bit too much social media. You know what I mean? I kind of just back away from while not use Instagram, anything like that for like a solid minute, you know, just lower down the hours.
Social media? Sorry.
No.
Have you ever what?
Have you ever been like, damn, I really need to just delete social media?
Have you?
I asked you first. How are you gonna answer?
No, I mean, I say no.
I mean, I've done it. I've done the full delete, and then 2 hours later, all of the apps are back.
Why'd you delete it?
I thought I could handle it, but I couldn't. And I'm not really proud of that fact. I was so bored.
What?
I was so bored.
Did you delete it just so you could like get like
because I
media
felt like
detox, something like that?
I felt like I was spending too much time on my phone.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I deleted everything, but I was just so bored.
What'd you say, Tom?
Spending too much time messaging her boys.
Her
roster.
Boys? Just one. Just the one. Just the one.
RJ, you have a roster?
No, not me. I'm good.
You see, ladies, he's a single guy. You know, he needs love. His last girl did him so dirty. I feel like we should start a dating show, you know, just for RJ. Don't you think, Megan?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. How would we run this?
Am I getting paid?
Nah, you get paid.
It's gonna be like I keep seeing
bro,
all
you
like
get
you get girls. You get girls. That's permanent.
That's negative money right there, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, true. Hey, Megan, you females be so expensive in this god awful economy. Like, Lord, strike me down.
Oh my god.
Speaking of like dating stuff, bro, I've been seeing like that Love Island stuff blowing up, bro.
Yeah,
I've been watching it once, but I keep hearing about it. I'm like, what's going on there? Like they got like girlfriends have their boyfriends watching that 24/7. They're skipping work to watch it, bro. I'm like, what the heck?
Megan, you watch Love Island?
My friend and I did sleep over at my friend's house last night, and we watched the first 8 episodes of Love Island, like season 7. Episodes. Yeah.
Jeez.
Someone said I reminded them of Ace from that show. Do you know who Ace is on that show?
Ace, yes,
Is he a good person? Because they said I reminded him. Reminded him of me or something like that.
I don't particularly. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say my favorite as of right now is Nick.
I don't know what that is.
He's the one that was. I think he was a nurse. You probably wouldn't know. No. He's a black curly hair.
I haven't seen a single episode, but I just keep hearing about it. I'm like, okay.
I feel like I know every single part of the show just from scrolling on TikTok. I haven't watched a single episode until last night, but I know what happened in like the most recent episode.
Okay, so you're kept up through Reels.
TikTok.
Oh,
through TikTok. Yeah.
I got you. Is that where all our funding is going? Is that where all our funding is going?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm building an army.
Okay.
Yeah.
When do I get my commission?
You're gonna be general janitor for my army.
Okay, bro.
All right. Next question.
Our next question is: how does cancel culture and call-out culture affect the way Gen Z interacts online?
Oh, you can't say anything crazy online, or else that comment section is gonna be insane.
Yeah.
You see, I'm a menace to society.
In what way?
Like I will let my opinion be heard.
Oh.
You know, but I just can't the comment, so it saves me all that little stress. You know.
So you turn off the comments ahead of time because you know there's gonna be retaliation.
And I just don't comment. That's really it. You know.
What if you don't comment? Like comment on social media, you have like you just have your own opinion.
I just have my own opinion, but I don't think my opinion needs to be heard. You know.
So you judge, but you don't speak.
Exactly. Let me tell you, if you do that in life, you'll save yourself so much stress.
Yeah. So you're a silent menace.
No, trust me. I'll let my voice be heard, but half the time I just don't give two flyings about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think, Megan? What's your opinion of this situation in the nation?
I just think it makes us like talking about anything online so like because I don't want to like misspeak by accident or like say the wrong thing and then like not mean it or like I don't know how to describe it, like have like a slip and something happens. I don't know. I feel like
you say something crazy.
Yeah, like I'll say something crazy and people aren't gonna like it. They're not gonna agree with my comment or something. Like I feel like I have to think about what I say before I say it, just for like safety purposes.
Nah, I mean, remember it's a free country.
Yeah.
Free speech. Your opinion isn't gonna kill someone. It might lose you a couple friends that you don't have already. But you know. Ooh, she mad. Ooh.
That's rough.
RJ, what do you think?
Can I get a refresh of the question again?
Oh my god.
Oh, my old age, I'm sorry. I just can't call out an effect.
Like you hit your head this morning.
Okay, whatever. I mean, I think it kind of has like it's its own I don't know the word for it. You know, when there's like it's like its own medicine for social media in a way. So like people don't like go completely crazy. It's kind of like regulated. So you know, somebody says something crazy online, somebody else might say something crazy back to him, and it kind of just defends itself. So like social media doesn't like completely branch. I mean, social media is kind of going a little bit crazier, slowly. But I think it would be worse if it wasn't for people like calling out people, like trying to cancel people. You know, just if someone said something crazy, it's not gonna trend, and it's more people shutting that down.
I feel like online you really can't hide anything.
Yeah.
You really can't hide anything. Like the second your name is out there, your face is out there, people are gonna find out everything that they can about you. People are gonna like come on and like, say things. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? It's very creepy to think about. Because I know I like find people, I like influencers on like TikTok. I'm like, oh, that seems really cool. I like their content, and then I'll go find their Instagram. Like in retrospect, I don't really want someone doing that to me. If I'm just like posting for fun on my TikTok, and I'm just like with my friends, but like, yeah. So the next question I have, I think this is a really good question. Right. Do you think social media activism is meaningful or performative, or both?
When you mean performative, you mean like does it take action?
No, like you know those people that just be like those people who be praying like shout prayers for this and they don't really mean it. I mean, like okay.
Like
let's.
They'll all talk no bite. They'll talk about like supporting certain things, but then they won't actually like go out and do it.
Yeah. I think it's all talk.
Yeah.
Because you know how many people I saw let's say posted stuff about certain world events going on and hasn't done anything and has to post it again. Like,
I mean, like
to a point it becomes a trend actually. You know? That's what I think.
But I think they're kind of like pushing the coverage about it because, like, let's say there's like a war overseas, like you can't really pull up and help. You know, you kind of. What are the ways that you can help besides just posting though?
I mean, you could donate.
Donate.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably donate if we got more sponsors.
Yeah.
So subscribe.
I have the money to do it.
Please subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and check us out on BasiaTV.com.
You don't know Miss Producer's name?
I do know Miss Producer's name. I'm just very.
Also, we need to fund Megan's spending addiction.
Really?
Yeah, I went shopping yesterday, so we kind of need to pay my credit card bill.
I ain't getting a lick of these sponsorship money, bro. What's going on?
Anyway.
Hello. Do you want to do one more question?
I would love to do one more question.
You want to do more questions? Perfect. So this one is, if you could design a healthier social media platform for Gen Z, what would it look like, especially in terms of like mental health and well-being?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna go first, Todd?
No, I honestly, this is a terrible thing for me to speak about.
Yeah, I think for something like that could benefit people a lot. Like one weird thing I noticed is that China likes to they push a lot of like informative learning stuff on their like TikTok and stuff. So it's like not like, it's more like people doing science projects, dancing, more of just like everyday life skills. You know what I mean?
Rather than educational.
Rather than just like someone dancing, something else like you don't want to see, stuff like that. So I think that's a cool way to like transform your social media. So it's not like you're completely limiting people, but it's like
I really like that idea. Like
when they hop on, they're just
focuses on education. I like that.
Well, not like complete education, but like family stuff. But like it's not pushing the wrong things constantly just because the algorithm's like
It's a very healthy platform.
A healthier algorithm.
But I think for a great social media app, there needs to be a bit of negative and a positive because you have menaces and you have, goody two shoes.
So you want like a good mix? What's your idea of a good mix though? What's your idea? Tell me your For You page. That would be a good mix. Like tell me though, like I want post 1, 2, and 3. What is post 1 about?
Hey, why want me to put my phone right now? Watch.
That's a horrible idea.
I show speed.
That's
number one.
That's
Real Madrid.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. What's the third one?
Low-key, my For You page is just food, Real Madrid, and that's about it.
I can't. That's a solid one. That's solid. That's understandable.
Yeah, honestly, I would make a social media app with just straight cooking videos because
videos.
Because a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of bro.
Damn.
I had this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
I asked her, "Can you cook?" And she said, "Nah." I'm like, "What do you mean?"
Can you cook?
Yes, I could cook. Is there a problem?
No, I was just making sure.
I was just making sure. I could cook.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
What can you make? Yeah.
Chill.
You just asking, bro. You gotta just hesitating.
Bro,
you might be pump faking.
Stewed chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love to grill steak.
Oh god, that sounds good.
Curry goat. Bro,
how do you season your steak?
Oh, you asking all these questions? Salt, pepper, thyme, garlic powder, and make sure you have a lot of butter to baste it. Yeah. I
use some rosemary.
Okay, sorry for pressuring you. Continue with what you were talking about before, though.
Now I lost my train of thought because Megan was.
No, you was talking about the app, the cooking app.
Oh yeah, I would just make an app for people just to cook and show their recipes because a lot of people I realize don't know how to cook, and I find that's a very big need in this day and age.
But I feel like
I don't even know how to cook.
You gotta mix that in with social media though. So people aren't just gonna download the app specifically just to cook unless they're already cooking. So.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying you could do a plugin. You could combine it with Instagram, filter your way in, let those people learn how to cook through that. Sneak it in your girlfriend's For You page, and then she's like, "Oh, I want to cook for you." That's a good idea. No.
Mm-hmm.
No. Look at me like I'm crazy, dude.
You're crazy.
That's why you lost your dreads. General G is gone forever.
That's why.
Okay, guys. So we have one last question, and then we're done for the day. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's from the producer. This is a serious one.
Miss Producer herself, of course.
This gotta be important.
Yeah. How do you verify if something you see on social media is true or trustworthy? Do you automatically believe it, or do you fact check it when you see it?
Usually it has a fact checker right underneath a video or something.
You can't trust that all the time though.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying
you can't.
So that narrows it down quite a bit. But for me, I look at a lot of sources from everywhere. Good. So if it's a certain topic, I listen to the good and bad of it. So I go for my own opinion to see if it's if I think it's true or not, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's very unexpected of you. Not gonna lie. I think there's a lot of stuff on social media like I've been fooled like a lot of times, not a lot of times, a few times where it's like
that's a very believable, you know. But you've been fooled.
There's a lot of stuff like, especially on Instagram, like you just receive an update on information like, oh, this new story just happened, yada yada yada, and then you gotta like, if you really wanted to look into it, like let's say I go on whatever, like the New York Post, stuff like that, see an update, it's like, oh, this actually didn't happen, it's more of this. People kind of like to cherry pick little details and put them as the news, stuff like that. So, oh, have you seen them new AI videos where they're like trying to like make it look like real life?
Yeah,
I've been fooled by it, but it's low key kind of obvious. Some of them aren't. Like if you're like older, like
I made one of my friends. I made one of my friend and his ex. It was hilarious.
That should be illegal.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
That should be illegal. That's terrible.
I agree.
Ajay, you're next, bro. You better not get on my bad side. I'll make a video of anyone. Don't get on my bad side.
Miss Producer, is there something in the contract that prevents that from happening?
Nah.
I'm gonna assume she said yes.
What kind of bias thing is going on here?
You mean bias? It's just I would hope the contract protects me from being attacked by people like you.
but if I'm a colleague, then what?
Being attacked by your colleagues?
Yeah.
There should be something to protect you from that.
All right, guys. On that note, we gotta wrap it up.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for pulling up once again. If you liked it, tell your friends. If you didn't, tell your enemies. Either way, we get ZVIEWz.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to follow us on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, all that, and especially BasiaTV.com. So
yes.
Have a wonderful day and thank you so much.
Bye.
Later, General.